is Right pricing game recap may contain profanity toward the contestants' decision-making and pricing games that can be categorized as either stupid or being misled by the audience that's portrayed as a heel for entertainment purposes only. In reality, Mr. Horgan doesn't show any prejudice toward the contestants based on their gender, their ethnicity, and their intelligence. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the Price is Right pricing game recap for Tuesday, the 23rd of October, 2012. Here are the pricing games that were played today. Cover Up, Bargain Game, a.k.a. Barker's Bargain Bar, Punch a Bunch, Danger Price, Any Number, and Side by Side. Lori, who is celebrating her 40th birthday on the tape date of today's episode, was the first contestant. She played Cover Up for a chance to win a Ram 1500 ST 4x2 regular cab modeled by the Marvelous Manuela Arbaleaz. The wrong price was $30,701. Lori covered up the 3 with the 2 and not a 4. She covered up the 0 with the 7 instead of the 4 or the 9. She covered up the 7 with the 5 instead of the 1, the 2, or the 0. She covered up the 0 with the 8 instead of the 3, the 9, the 1, or the 7. And she covered up the 1 with the 2 instead of the 6, the 7, the 3, the 8, or the 4, making the new price $27,582. Was that the price of the truck? No, it wasn't. But did she have at least one number right to keep on playing? Yes, she did. In fact, she had 3 numbers right. 2 was the first number, 5 was the third number, and 2 was the last number. Now she covered up the 7 with the 4 and not the 9, and she covered up the 8 with the 7 and not the 3, the 9, or the 1, making the new price $24,572. Was that the price of the truck? No, it was not. But was the 4 or the 7 correct to keep on playing? Yep, the 4 was correct, which I had a good feeling on. Now it all came down to the 4th number. Lori chose the 9 instead of the 3 or the 1. To be honest with you, I would have chosen the 1 as I was playing along. So Lori made the price $24,592. This was her last chance to win the truck. And when Drew pressed the button to reveal the actual retail price, it was $24,512. Should have chose the 1 just like I thought it was. Dwight from Lancaster was the second contestant. He played Bargain Game, a.k.a. Barker's Bargain Bar, for a chance to win these 2 prizes. A 70-inch sharp black LED flat panel HDTV that has connected TV services such as Netflix, plus built-in Wi-Fi, modeled by the Ravishing Rachel Reynolds. And a Tory Birch ladies' shoes collection that includes 3 pairs of wedge heels, a pair of 4.5-inch heels, 3 pairs of flats, and 2 pairs of Thong sandals modeled by Manuela. Dwight believed the shoes were the bigger bargain. To be honest with you, I was thinking the same thing like he was. First, the HDTV. Bargain price $1,999. Rachel revealed the actual retail price, which was $3,199, a difference of $1,200. Uh-oh. Now on to the ladies' shoes from Tory Birch. Bargain price $1,670. Actual retail price revealed by Manuela? $2,470, a difference of $800. Quite honestly, I thought he had it. Beatrice from Lafayette, Indiana was the third contestant. She played Punch a Bunch for a chance to win up to $25,000. The $25,000 Drew Carey dollar bill was held by the awesome Amber Lancaster. Manuela modeled the 4 small prizes, the first in which was a Zoku countertop frozen pop maker that makes frozen pops in 7 minutes. Priced at $29, Beatrice believed the actual retail price was higher, and Manuela revealed the price to be $50. It was higher. Next, we had personalized cookie cutters. Priced at $42, Beatrice believed the actual retail price was lower, and Manuela revealed the price to be $20. It was lower. Next, we had a Waring Pro stainless steel blender that has a commercial grade motor plus a heavy glass carafe. Priced at $130, Beatrice believed the actual retail price was lower, and Manuela revealed the price to be $100. It was lower. Finally, we had a pig-shaped cast iron bacon press priced at $33. Beatrice believed the actual retail price was higher. Manuela revealed the price to be $15. It was lower. So she won 3 punches. In her first punch, Beatrice got $100. She decided to throw that away. In her second punch, she got $250. She decided to throw that away as well. So, in Beatrice's third and final punch, she got $500. So, that'll go down as a consolation win on Beatrice's behalf. Okay. Jenny from Grenada Hills, California, was the 4th contestant. She played Danger Price for a chance to win these 4 prizes. A barbecue gas grill that features 4 stainless steel burners, 2 utility drawers, and a built-in refrigerator. An Electrolux front-load washer and large-size dryer, where the washer features eco-friendly wash cycles, and the dryer dries more clothes in one load. Both those prizes were modeled by Rachel. Also, a 27-inch Mac Pro desktop computer that has 6 gigs of RAM, a 1 terabyte hard drive, and an all-in-one printer included, and an Ocean Kayak Scrambler 11 kayak that has a paddle, life jacket, and seat back included. Both were modeled by Manuela. The danger price was marked at $3,618. If Jenny could find the 3 prizes that were not the danger price, she would win all 4 prizes. She first chose the kayak, and Manuela pressed the button to reveal its price, which was $770. Next, she chose the washer and dryer, although some members of the audience did not like that choice. Well, when Rachel pressed the button to reveal its price, it was $2,698. For the win, Jenny chose the computer instead of the gas grill. I did not feel good on that choice at all. And when Manuela pressed the button to reveal the computer's price, it turned out to be the danger price, $3,618. Once Drew mentioned the price in the beginning of the game, I knew which prize it was, and unfortunately Jenny chose it, which I really didn't want her to. The gas grill, by the way, was $1,400. But I have to say, that kind of disappointing loss would have Jaleel White being a Steve Urkel character and give Jenny a disappointed look and then say this to her. Yeah, she chose the danger prize. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Roy was the 5th contestant, who is from Costa Mesa. He played any number for a chance to win either a Hyundai Elantra GLS modeled by Rachel, an endurance exercise bike that has 16 levels of resistance and a heart rate monitor modeled by Manuela, or money in the piggy bank. First number in the price of the car was 1. Roy first chose 8, and that was the first number in the exercise bike. Next he chose 7, and that was the second number in the exercise bike. Next he chose 9, and that was the second number in the car. Next he chose the other 1. The 1 went to the 4th number in the car. Next he chose 4, And that was the last number in the car! Next, he chose 6. 6 was the third number in the price of the car! Roy won the car, priced at $19,614. The exercise bike was $875, and the piggy bank contained $3.20. Finally, a big win on today's show, and boy did we need it. Lindsay was the last contestant. She played side-by-side for a chance to win a trip to Seattle that included a 4-night stay in a Waterview suite with daily breakfast at Inn of the Market, courtesy of House of Couture. Plus, 2 tickets to a Seattle Sounders game, modeled by Amber, who was wearing a Seattle Sounders jersey, plus is from the state of Washington. And the Seattle Sounders is Drew Carey's favorite soccer team that represents the MLS. Lindsay chose the side of $4,358 over the side of $5,843. I was thinking $4,358 myself. Was Lindsay a winner? No, she wasn't. $5,843 was the actual retail price. Kind of had a feeling it was going to be that after I had second thoughts. Alright, now on to the acknowledgement section. It's going to be very short tonight. According to Ben Mason Television, Bargain Game is now 5 and 6 since its return. And on today's show, we only had one pricing game won. That was Any Number, plus $500 won by Beatrice in Punch-A-Bunch. Roy is the MVP of The Price is Right, and the contestant recognition contestants are Beatrice for her small Punch-A-Bunch win, and to Lori for winning her showcase. That included a 14-piece his and her head ski and snowboarding equipment, a trip to Whistler, British Columbia in Canada, home of Ben Mason Television. Courtesy of Tourism Whistler, she'll spend a 6-night stay in a 1-bedroom suite at the First Tracks Lodge. The snowboarding equipment, the ski and snowboarding equipment, and the trip to Whistler, both modeled by Amber. A snow-themed portion of the showcase. Then we had a sun portion theme of that showcase. These 2 prizes were modeled by Manuela. We had brown plastic Yves Saint Laurent his and her sunglasses, and a raffia tote bag, and a trip to Bali that included a 6-night stay in a grand club room, including daily continental breakfast and access to a private swimming pool at the Grand Hyatt Bali. Plus, it included dinner one night at the Balinese Night Market with legendary cultural performance highlighted. So it was a hot and cold showcase theme, you could say. Lori won. She bid $19,425. Actual retail price, $24,413. A difference of $4,988. She won a grand total of $26,853 on today's show. Now on to the sponsor for this week. Promotional consideration for the Price is Right pricing and recap provided by Super Pretzel. Fun baked in. Now, I have to be a little serious here on what I'm about to say. As you noticed, I only mentioned Ben Mason Television in the acknowledgement section for tonight, and I have to tell you why I did not mention another YouTube user who works in the acknowledgement section. That is NBC11 News Clips. Last week, he kind of pressured me to appear on my pricing game recap, where he mentioned that he would be a co-host. He kind of was like inviting himself without asking me for permission. And also, he didn't allow Jay Van Diesel to do the recap with Punch-A-Bunch being played, because he told me that his camera battery died, and for some reason I felt NBC 11 News Clips was lying to me. Well, I have to say, ever since last year when he was like putting pressure on myself and Neil Rocks 87 and other members of the Pricing and Recap team with his dictating orders, I just felt that I couldn't take it anymore. I just simply had to block him because of how abusive he has been with his dictating orders and also doing someone else's pricing and recap that was occupied for that person, with such as Jay Van Diesel with Punch a Bunch in this case. But he did do it. And I just have to say, after all what he's been put through with myself and the rest of the Pricing and Recap team, I just had to release him as a member of the Pricing and Recap team. So he is no longer an active member of the Pricing and Recap when it comes to the acknowledgments. So we got Ben Mason Television, Sports Guy 528, I'm 264 Shirt, and sometimes Neil Rocks 87 with their acknowledgments. So I would really advise all of you out there to please block NBC 11 News Clips after what he has done to us. That definitely, I'm not going to really forgive him for what he has done in the past, and honestly, Neil Rocks 87 has done that for himself. He's already blocked NBC 11 News Clips, which I praise him for, and I just want you guys to let you all know that he really caused trouble for myself and everyone on the Pricing and Recap team. So that's all put to rest now. He's no longer a member of the Pricing and Recap team. He is gone. So, unless Spelling Bee gets played tomorrow, also possibly with Secret Extra Golden Road, I'll be back next time for the Pricing and Recap. Until then, this is Mr. Horgan reminding you to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Good night.